Alright, hello. I think everything is ready to go. I just had to open the game. And actually, put it on stream. That's a big one. Okay. And we have to remember to do this. Okay. I thought that was, not how I had it set up before. But that is how I had it set up. So tonight's probably the last stream of this. Hopefully. Not that I dislike playing this game, but I'm ready to be done with it, I suppose. I also figured out the problems I was having with my control stick. And I'm a real big dumb. Because all you gotta do is uncheck a box, and it's fine. So I guess we'll just wait for nighttime. That's all that I have to do. Because I've got all the bottles. Got everything here. We'll get this mask tonight. The last 4 are within the moon. All the music, all the map spots, so it's just waiting. We can go talk to the Happy Mask salesman, and he will actually talk to you about your masks. Find it to be kind of interesting. Why, that's the bunny hood, isn't it? That is a fine thing. It is filled with a kindness towards animals. You have done some good work. Keep up that pace. I am counting on you to get my mask. So we can... Oh, wait. Time doesn't change. Oops. I've been playing Dragon Quest Builders, and I'm so used to menu navigation being set on the D-pad. We can try some of these, but I forgot that time doesn't pass while you're in here. That mask. That's the couple's mask, isn't it? That is truly a very fine mask. It's overflowing with powerful feelings of love and gratitude. You have done some good work. You went to a great deal of trouble, didn't you? Keep up that pace. I am counting on you to get my mask. Why, that's the postman's hat, isn't it? That is a fine thing. It is filled with the joy of freedom. You have done some good work. I'll try some... Might as well put on all of them. It takes not that long. That mask. That's the all-night mask, isn't it? That looks like a very expensive mask. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. That mask. That's the blast mask, isn't it? Blask? That is a fine mask. It is filled with the feelings of gratitude. You have done some good work. I don't even remember where I got this. Oh, right, the old woman gave it to me. That's the stone mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with an appreciation for things that go unnoticed. You have done some good work. Okay, and I don't think he talks about the transformations. We can talk about my throat that's all, fucked up. That's the Great Fairy's mask, isn't it? That is quite rare. Normally, you wouldn't be able to get one of those. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. That's a Keaton mask, isn't it? It carries a lot of nostalgia. It was popular with children long ago. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. That is the Bremen mask, isn't it? If you have that, then it would appear you have the qualities of a leader. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. I did the bunny hood already. That's Don Ghetto's mask, isn't it? That mask has a very operatic feel about it. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. That is the Mask of Sense, isn't it? You've done well to get that mask. Looking at its condition, I can tell that its previous owner was neat and tidy. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. Who did I get this mask from? I don't rightly remember. That's Romani's mask, isn't it? That is a nice mask. It is a sentimental item that exudes a lot of maturity. You have done some good work. Like I said, it doesn't take long to go through these, so I don't mind. That's the circus leader's mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with the feelings of tenderness left behind in the back of one's heart. You have done some good work. Keep up that pace. I am counting on you to get my mask. That's Cafe's mask, isn't it? The worry of a concerned mother is expressed quite well in that mask. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. That mask. That is the mask of truth, isn't it? You have a frightful mask, but being able to see into people's hearts and minds seems useful. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. Keep up that pace. I am counting on you to get my mask. A fearful mask. I mean, it is. That's Camaro's mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with the joy of a teacher and as in finding a good student. He needs to do anything else with his hands. What, does him rubbing his hands together like a fly make you uncomfortable? That's the Gibdo mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with the love of a father and child. You have done some good work. He just seems so scheming. Yeah. With this mask. That's the Garo's mask, isn't it? If you have that mask, you must be one with quite a bit of courage. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. He's plotting on getting his mask back. And then the captain's mask is the only one we can actually do that's not a transformation. That's the captain's hat, isn't it? That is a splendid thing. It earns the respect and sworn allegiance of legions of soldiers. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. Keep up that pace. I am counting on you to get my mask. Alright, we'll go... I don't buy story, he's up to something. You know, out of everyone here, he's probably the least, like, suspicious guy. Like, he's mysterious, but... he's not one I would call to be like, I don't know. Mysterious, but not suspicious. So we just have to wait for now. I can't believe I was so dumb in, like, fixing the analog stick problem. It was literally just, like, uncheck a box. I I guess I can go to West Clocktown and dance with the Scarecrow. And also keep hitting F5 every once in a while to make a save state, just in case a crash happens. You can forget time and dance until night. Oh, right, I have to wait all the way up until the third night. I forgot about that. I, for some reason, was like, oh, we can just, you know, we can just wait for nighttime, like one night. No, we had to wait until third night. Also, it looks like this does take me to night of the first day, so I don't even have to dance with the Scarecrow. It's probably a little faster if I don't. I hate how it, like, doesn't do it the first time. So, just lock in for now. We'll just have to wait a little bit. But I'm thinking we'll be able to get through this tonight. 'Cause oh, I didn't realize you could skip the cutscene, dumbass. But no, like, getting to Majora is going to be the longest part of this. 'Cause once we're there, once we get the Fierce Deity mask, like, that fight takes, like, a minute at best. Like, it's so ridiculously easy when you've got the Fierce Deity mask. So I figure if I do finish, probably before, like, 11:30, which I'm sure I will, I'll start in on Mario 64. Alright, night of the final day. 12 hours remain. So now it's basically just to wait for this to lower. I guess while I wait, I could go roll around Hyrule, or goddamn it, Termina. Go gather up some arrows and stuff. I'll get what I need within the moon, but it doesn't hurt to gather up some items. And this will also skip the cutscene for, like, the actual, like, clock tower opening. Whoa! I mean, that cutscene's not too terribly long, but I wonder if I should, like, get some potion. You know, there's probably some sort of stuff like that within the moon. I shouldn't worry too much about it. I'll just gather up some bombs and arrows and stuff. Moo! Actually, that could be a good idea, to go grab some milk if that cow is locatable, I guess. I don't think there's anywhere else to get, like, cows, though. Oh, Jesus. I've never seen that. So, Clock Tower opens at midnight. Hey, son of a bitch. Flying a little low tonight. Watch out, you're gonna get fucking run over. Link doesn't stop for anything. Aye! Oh shit, I thought I turned, like, just in time for that not to happen. Rip. Well, I've at least got arrows and bombs now. Plenty of them. I don't even think you really need them, but it's good to have them. Uh-oh. There we go. We'll zip around a little more. Yeah, fuck that bird and that sign. Whoa. You know, I'll miss Termina Field. A little. This is one of those games that, you know, it's my favorite game, but it's also kind of good to play it and then not have to play it for a while. Because it is such a tedious kind of game. Oh, fuck. Fuck out of here, mate. I guess we'll go wait in town. Ow. I mean, like, the game's not even hard. It's just, if you want to 100% it, you have to take a lot of time out. But honestly, like, I don't mind it so much because it is, like, you're taking all the time to learn the characters and shit like that. And I mean, a lot of it is kind of like optional stuff. Like, not to sidetrack too much, but of the masks that are like essential, I would say maybe this one, obviously these, this one, maybe this one, maybe this one. Those, and I would say maybe this one, and these two, maybe. These are very maybe. I wouldn't say Don Garros, but, like, those are probably the only masks that are essential to the game to get. And I mean, like, 4 or 5 of them, like, you get by, like, natural story progression. The transformation masks you get just via, you know, cutscenes and shit. And you have to get the stone mask for the boss fight of Stone Tower Temple, so getting 100% is tedious, but it's one of those tedious tasks that it feels worth it in the end to kind of witness the story of all of these people. Alright, and there is our stage. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess complicated would be a more correct term. Sis! Tail! Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the 4 who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. That's it. I won't let things go the way you expect them to. Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, just try to stop it. Alright, no problem, kid. And because you never have to play this song, I don't remember it. Okay. Yeah, I guess it helps if you get the fucking ocarina out, too. There we go. This used to, like, confuse and scare the shit out of me as a kid. Because I never knew how to beat Majora and Skull Kid. I just would come to the top of the tower and play this song, but I only had, like, maybe one of the giants that would come over, and I'm like, what's happening? Why he walk across here? No, I think you're right, though. Like, there's a lot of parts to this game, but the end result is worth it. And it's only tedious if you really make it tedious. Sure, the 3-day system isn't perfect, but it kind of offers a lot, too, that, you know, you get a sense of, like, urgency to it. And you learn about these people in the 3 days that, you know, they do certain things every day. And I mean, too, I think it was kind of an interesting thing for the time, too. Like having a 3-day system that, you know, the characters were in a set path, but you could change what they did based on, like, what you did. Even down to, like, really simple stuff like stopping the guy from stealing the bomb shop woman's bag, to stuff like actually getting Cafe and Anju, like, reunited at the end. In a sense, it's kind of like your actions have sort of consequences. He dead. It stopped. We did it. It stopped. Sis. Tail. Good. We made it in time. The Giant's Call worked on the Skull Kid. Hey, Skull Kid. Do you realize what you've been doing to everyone? Wait, sis, don't. Don't be so hard on the Skull Kid. Tail, why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? He was lonely, the Skull Kid. He was trying to destroy everything around him. That is not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that. The power of the mask made him do it. It was too much for the Skull Kid to handle. It's 'cause he doesn't know his place. On top of having a weak will and no strength of heart, he's a fool. Certainly. He had far too many weaknesses to use my power. Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Huh? A puppet that can no longer be used is mere garbage. This puppet's role has just ended. That can't be. Then that moon? Bye. I like how he's just like... I shall consume everything. I fucking hate that. It's terrifying. This isn't good. Let's go back. Hurry, the Song of Time. The Song of Time. Oh no, you gotta be kidding. Don't tell me you're going up there. I won't do it. You go by yourself. I'm staying here with Tail. I'll go. What? What are you saying, Tail? Is something wrong with you? I don't always want to be running away. If only I had been stronger, the Skull Kid wouldn't have. I love how they don't even have faces, but you can see them. Like, it's great. I understand. I'll go. After all this time, Tail, you've gotten really stubborn, just like someone else I know. You know, you guys are really stupid. I love Tattle so much. Okay, so like real talk, when I first played this part like blew my fucking mind. From like just how this is the inside of the moon, but also the like weird like effect they put on it. It's like a blur when you move. I don't know, this shit was wild. Okay, so ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So, the masks. Give me some. I'm gonna give him just starting from the top. You won't play? Oh. Shit, come back, kid. Hey, come back. Then I'll play with you. So, the masks. Give me some. Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. Alright, I'll hide. Okay, I thought that he took like 3 at a time. Alright, so this is the first trial, kind of? I don't know if you want to call it like a trial, but it kind of is, and I need this. And if we like wuss out, we can go back through there. This one's not that hard, but I don't remember if you go to one of those first or not. You could try to reach one and go from there. Okay, yeah, I don't think you can make it if you don't use one of those. Oh, did you see that shit? Now, the one up here is kind of hard to get. And you also want to make sure you get the yellow one, I think. Get in there, motherfucker. The only thing about Deku Link that I don't really like is he moves so quickly. I don't know, like, it's weird controlling him sometimes. One thing that I did like in the 3DS remake is that you had a separate camera. Well, not separate, but they added a camera view of what was, like, directly below him. So that you could actually, like, get your fucking landings right. And see, that's the stuff I liked in the remake, but then they made weird changes to, like, the bosses and stuff that I wasn't so hot on. So it's not to say that I didn't like it, it was just like some of the changes were questionable, I guess, at best. To be fair, like, the bosses in this game are alright. They're a little boring. Some of them, like, Georg takes literally no brain to beat. Like, if you can fucking, I don't know, like, shoot an arrow and then swim Azora Link, you can beat Georg. Like, no problem. He's easy. But, one that I know they changed, and one that actually wasn't as hard for me, was, Odolwa in the first, place. Like, that change was good, but then they fucked up Twin Mold and made it incredibly hard. That mask. Take it off. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. You can have this one. Not that. Hurry, put it away. Okay, don't have that mask. Thanks, you're nice. Can I ask a question? Your friends, what kind of people are they? I wonder, do those people think of you as a friend? Okay. So that's one out of the way. There's 3 more hearts in here. I guess I'll give him the stone mask and the all-night mask. Nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. Okay, we'll give you the stone mask. More. You can have that. Ooh, that one looks kind of neat. Alright. Yeah, you're kind of right, though. It's like changing the shape of a NASCAR circuit. Like, there are good changes in the 3DS remake. There are also a lot of questionable ones. Like, Stone Tower Temple is already an incredibly long and difficult, like, good one. Long and hard dungeon. They made the boss incredibly annoying to fight. And so you're already wasting a lot of time in the dungeon itself. And then you have a boss fight that lasts you like 20 fucking minutes. Oh shit, I just barely missed it. But I mean, you kind of saw my fight with Twin Mold and how long it took me to get through the Stone Tower Temple. Twin Mold takes like twice as long in the 3DS remake because he's so impossible to fucking hit. Because they changed it from using your sword when you have the stone mask on to, like, I think they just took away your sword or something and, like, you don't use the sword. Oh fuck, I like overcorrected. Goron Links is probably the hardest to complete. But nah, like they changed it so that you don't use your sword in the fight. Well, therein lies the problem that you have to physically grab onto it, but it's always moving and it'll like come out at you at like, god damn it, Link. At like weird angles and shit and like spawn little things. Like it's just, you want to talk tedious? That was true tedious. And I mean, it's not like Twin Mold is a stellar boss to begin with, but why am I like going off? Is my controller like drifting? Ooh. I haven't had any like drift issues with this yet. I don't think this is drifting, it was just kind of, I think, at an angle. Probably gonna get stuck in Goron Link's like thing for a while. It's mostly these, like, angled jumps that are, like, incredibly difficult. Duh. Okay, Link. Oh, I thought this one was where you could, like, stop at. Oi! I didn't know what direction I was going. Oh well, we don't need to pick up any jars. I am glad they put you back at, like, a convenient spot. Boop. Okay. Oh. And there we go. Did you see how I, like, fucking slid into that? Okay. This is probably the hardest heart piece in here to collect, so... Once you get the heart piece, I don't think you have to really worry a lot. Wait. I don't want to go that way. See, they fuck you up on that. They're like, hey, you go back to the beginning if you go this way. So I think I just need to go this way. Okay, there's a thing at the end. I'm really glad I made that jump. S rank for real. Yeah, this one is fucking, like... That one is hard. Like, legitimate difficulty on that one. There you go. Can I ask a question? You. What makes you happy? I wonder, what makes you happy? Does it make others happy too? Sort of? Alright. Did I give the bunny hood away yet? No. I'm gonna wear the bunny hood for a little while. Wait, no, put that one back up there. I'm gonna at least wear it to, like, do the runs up here. The runs. Alright. I love this mask on this kid. I like how Link takes a step back every mask. Here, put that up there, and then we'll just, like, make sure we don't give him the bunny hood. Alright. You know, I didn't mean to, but, like... I did these in order. Okay, so Zora Lynx is probably the second most annoying one. It's not too hard, but getting the heart piece can be annoying. But it is actually a lot easier in this because you don't have to deal with, like, a magic system to swim like this. But you have to know what directions to go and everything, which is the difficult part. So we'll be going through this one a lot. You'll be seeing this floating down animation a lot. And I looked up which way you go, but I don't remember. I think it's like this way? Oh, there it is. There it fucking is. Now we just had to make it to the end and find the, like, kid to give the mask. I can't believe that. You also saw me, like, almost run past it, right? Yeah, whatever works. I don't know if I've ever actually done this part on the original game. Because I think my first 100% completion was actually on the 3DS version, I believe. Here we go. Yeah, this is a lot harder in the 3DS version because they added, you know, the magic so that you could swim faster, and they have you race against one of those diamond things that you hit and it'll like open a door. So you have to basically like race against the clock to get it here before the timer runs out. This is super easy compared to that. Can I ask a question? The right thing. What is it? I wonder, if you do the right thing, does it really make everybody happy? Not always. These are also some like pretty fucked up questions because it's like the first one is okay, but a lot of it's kind of like it makes you think. Let's see, we'll talk to the mask the last. Here you go. Oh shit, you want more? Fug. I don't rightly remember what this one is. I think it's just like a fight thing. There's a lot of magic. Oh shit, Link. And some rupees. I think it is just like a fight. Yep. You know, I have a hard time being afraid of something that makes that noise. Jesus. Rip. Ow! Oh, okay. I was just about to get this out, just in case. Shit. Oh! I think you have to run out of the way. I like how I got him on the, like, backswing of that one. Jesus, Link, please. Oh, fuck. Oh. Gotcha. Boop. Got some arrows. I like that I've gotten like kind of good at fighting the iron knuckles. Ah! Gotcha. Especially after fighting them like 2 games straight. Got bomb chews. Ah. Oh yeah, this one's fucking annoying. So I've only got 10. I gotta make this work. Let's see, where is it? Up there. Oh yeah, that goes way too long. You have to like basically like arch it up over the like roof. I was so close. Maybe that'll be close enough. Cause it should. Yeah, look at it, look at it. Motherfucker. Okay, maybe within this tile. And I like to kind of line it up, like, you know, look backwards. Kind of. Because we're on limited bomb chews. Like, I don't want to fuck this up. There we go. Close enough. Boop. Okay. And there is our final heart piece. That brings us to 52 heart pieces and every single heart container. Oh yeah, then you get to do this. Mm-hmm. Here, I have an idea. If I just stand here, and turn around, I need to kind of scoot over like that. That should be good. I should be able to... You don't think I have to, like, angle this, do you? Because if you send it up that way, it'll go up that way. No, because then it would hit the, like, ceiling all weird. To get it in the middle, you'd have to, like, have it coming up diagonally this way, and then it would go across straight. No, I don't want to. Well, maybe that'll... Oh shit, I got rid of that mask already. Field artillery. Like, let's see. So if I tossed it that way, how would you get it? You would have to throw it from there. It would go up, and then probably up, and then hit that and go that way. Let's try. Oh, okay, no, it goes sideways. Oh shit. I don't even know how that actually, like, touched it, but I'll take that. I am in awe right now. That bomb chew was nowhere near that. Because I missed the bomb chew completely. Let's be clear here. I did not hit that bomb chew. But I will take that. Okay, well, we get to say goodbye to our last 4 masks. Why does this kid look like he's wearing, like, see-through socks? Here you go, my favorite mask. Thanks, you're nice. Can I ask a question? Your true face, what kind of face is it? I wonder, the face under the mask, is that your true face? No? Alright. I feel so, like, empty without my other masks. But that's every mask except for the transformation masks given to all of the children. Which leaves us with this child. Everyone has gone away, haven't they? Will you play with me? You don't have any masks left, do you? Well, let's do something else. Let's play good guys against bad guys. Yes, let's play that. There we go. You got the Fierce Deity's mask. Could this mask's dark powers be as bad as Majora? Try it on with C. Are you ready? You're the bad guy, and when you're bad, you just run. That's fine, right? Well, shall we play? Alright, well, get ready for the easiest boss battle in, like, Zelda history. Like, I love Fierce Deity's mask and all of that, but like, it makes this fight so easy. But I think it's a good trade-off for all the time that you put into getting it. Because, I mean, you could get it and still fight Majora and not use it. You don't have to use it. Majora's mask. Here we go. There he is. Remember your battles. When something resistant would deflect your weapons, what was its backside usually like? You don't even have to, like, worry about it. You just give it some of those, and it fucking dies. And even then, if you get hit, like, it takes your beam away, but, like, you know, it's not a big deal. Ow. Like, you can just kind of... Yes, you just kind of stab the shit out of him. Oh shit, those are like magic. I thought they were tied to your health like other sword beams in Zelda games were. This is my favorite form of Majora. Boop. Ah! Oh, fuck. I love how he, like, moonwalks. Remember your battles. When you fought things that ran around, didn't you battle them using your own body? Yeah, I guess. Oh, Jesus. I like how you gotta, like, knock him over and then, like, swipe your sword through his ass like a credit card. Big man. Ugh. I hate those fucking arm things he's got. And the, like, way it screams.
Think about battles and weapons. When you had the chance before an enemy was about to attack, didn't you usually try shooting it?
Shit, he jumped. I hate that scream. That may very well be, like, the worst noise ever. Ugh. I like how it's Link is, like, in his ass. There he goes. Bye-bye. Yeah, no, that is, like, super easy when you've got much, Fierce Deity Link. I've never, I think, maybe once beaten him without Fierce Deity Link. Dawn of a new day.
Ah, he's awake. You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me? You still thought of me as a friend?
Yeah, I always thought these guys were weird, how they were like giant naked balls.
Did you save me? I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Could she be my friend too?
I love the way he shimmies up.
You had the same smell as the fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. I know. Let's do something.
Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. Well now, I finally have it back. Since I am in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever, or merely for a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me. But, my, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness.
Well, both of us have gotten what we were after, so this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to.
Link's like, yeah, fuck your carnival.
Link! Thank you.
Aw. And now, we get a nice little, wrap up of everything we did. There's some good stuff in here, like at the end. Like they get to actually perform their song. There's a massive rainbow. The pirate women are out and about. And you still have these fellows. I love them. They bicker into the afterlife, and Ego's Deikana is like, hey, stop. Quit it, please.
And the monkey lived happily ever after.
I didn't mean to say happily. Hey, there's the running man. Oh, postman, but you know. And they get to perform their dance. The one that you teach them with the Kamaro mask. And these lovely ladies with their triangle tits. One thing that is easy to miss about the Great Fairies is they do all have different faces, just barely. She's like, fuck yeah. Top shooter.
I wanna be Top Gun.
Guy and his mom. Yo, he doesn't actually have a thong on. He has shorts on with a weird thong over them. She's the real hero, yeah. Guy and all his chickens. I always thought it was a thong. Honestly, I thought he had on a one-piece kind of suit thing. He gets to play music. There's a stone tower. And, aw, Pamela and her daddy. This was always, like, one of my favorite parts. I also like that they moved the mayor out here, but, like, he's still in his giant chair. I always wished that they had shown you what Cafe looked like as an adult, but you know. And then we find the one who the Deku mask probably belongs to. Hello. He finally found his lost son. It's not the way he wanted to, but he found him. And then in the middle, got this nice little carving. And that? Is it really your first time to see this? That's cool though. And thus ends my favorite game. I will love this game forever, and I've heard that the second Zelda game on the Switch is supposed to be something like this one, in either like tone of like depression or like themes, but I hope it does kind of echo in terms of, you know, this game is to Ocarina of Time. But yeah, so thank you for sticking with me through all of this game. It's been, I think, like 11 streams that it took to finish it, but that's not too terrible for the amount of like trouble that I had in some spots. So now I am going to do a quick quick BRB. I'm gonna turn on a little music while I get things set up.